Good afternoon. My name is TF2 Public Ferret, my TF2 Public Ferret server Prime, and today we're on CP Well. Okay, now this is a game for the scouts here. Seriously though. Also, for those who don't know what the hell is going on, my name is TF2 Public Ferret. This is my server Prime. I know you're currently being streamed right now and being recorded for YouTube. If you don't want to hear me speak though, please feel free to go to the main menu, go to the ear with the cross through it, the X through it, and select that. Select me in the list of people in the server and say mute in-game voice. That way it doesn't hear me ever again if you don't want to, okay? Now in any case, let's get back to this game. Now I have to say CP Well though. Very fun map. Yeah, what can happen is a lot of and immediately Scooter rushes the sentry. Convoon there, desperately clinging on to dear life. Sans though, Sans gonna be a nice solidarity there, but didn't see the spy come up from behind him. You had one job, Pie Bro. It was just hilarious. I'm gonna try and deflect rockets. Oh wait, I didn't see that spy. Sorry, mate. And there goes Convy. Nice work from the admin classes here. They're actually getting on with the point now. Is blue team going to regroup or is red team going to push up? Well, for the moment, it does. Oh no, looks like the capture's being reverted. Lovely stab from Tanked Up there. Oh, what happened there? I think Tanked Up's got some connection issues. He's got ping of 9, but he seems to be yeah, in any case though, looks like blue team is coming back. Thing with CP Well though, this is very much a scout game. Lots of routes, lots of secret entrances, and the internals are quite well, they're indoors. So it's a lot easier for pyros and heavies to get involved there because they can actually just ambush a lot of classes around the corner. Now, in any case, Colonel Calypso, he actually knows the value of water. What I mean by that is, oh, I'm on fire, I better just run into the water to put myself out, rather than I have seen so many players be on fire near water and just run around for a health kit, forget you can put yourself out in water. Now, in any case, Extreme SE versus, well, Married, this is, nah, get bad, crits. Now, it looks like Crimson Cupcake bravely pushing. Oh, that charge. Didn't kill him, but it was the bullets afterwards. Now, the thing is, I have to say, I've been playing with Thomas Love lately, and it is really handy versus the longer range classes like, Soldiers and Demomen to a certain degree. It's just really handy to be able to, get some decent damage on them. That's the thing with narrowing the spread range. Now, that's what red team is on the move up. They're trying to retake second here, and they're giving blue a good thrashing. Oh wow! Oh Golgamot! Oh Golgamot! Unlucky there. Rushing in front of a sentry, nearly clobbers everything, but unfortunately he's stabbed after all that. The other thing we are doing also, which is incredibly fun, we're playing on first point. We should have a train kill at some point. Is Tom here? I feel like Tom should be here. Now let's have a look at the teams. What's going on here? Well, blue team is they're actually using quite a bit of spies for today, and they've actually got good heavy medic pairs. Whereas red team, I do feel is a bit lightweight, but I think that if they changed up their admin a little. Maybe with a bit more firepower, but kept the amount of scouts, they could get a blitz win here. Blitz wins. Blitz wins are like the sweetest thing in terms of, butthurt. Yeah, crits are fun. Sometimes you'll have that moment in the game where basically, fuck, The thing is, I like to play games on really, really hard mode, where it's almost painfully unfair at times. That's because it's like, if you just play a game and you know you're going to win, it's like, well, what's the point? You're just going to win the game. Part of the problem is to test yourself and have some unpredictability in the game. Like, also, have you guys played World of Tanks? You really should play World of Tanks on realistic. One-shot kills. One-shot kills everywhere. And then being shot in the ass. When where your team is. Oh, God. It's a good game. Oh! Oh, wow. Till, how to drop the ball. Oh, no. Oh, who was that? I was tanked up, stabbed somebody else, a spy, being Ubered by one of the other team, and then stabs the medic who was healing him. That was hilarious. Oh, jeez. That moment when you Uber a spy and he stabs one of your teammates and then stabs you afterwards. Oh. Oh, it's going to be a good day today. We've all done it though. We've all done it, so it's not. Also, here we go. The second point got taken. Blue team, I think, got a little bit nobbled there, but red team needs to pull back. And yet, red team with 4 spies might be the reason why red team isn't doing so well. You've got no real firepower, and no ambassador is not firepower. I have to say though, in terms of like Valve's new voice lines and whatnot, you know what his team needs? 5 more snipers. Oh god. Those Valve in jokes. What's up, Rinasuke? Weren't you here for a well game a while back and you at least got hit by the train 3 times? Oh, War Thunder. Yes, not World of Tanks. War Thunder. Yes, sorry. I get those games mixed up on the basis they both begin with W and they both have tanks in them. And War Thunder is the better game, sorry. Only 2? Now, in any case. Oh, hello, people in Twitch. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yes, this is my server, Server Prime, as you can see up there. And thank you for the commentary. I'm not sure if that's genuine or not, but thank you. And it'd be nice if people dealt with the spies. Oh wait, we have loads of spies too. Wow, this is like it's Cold War era. Well, to be fair, it's the 1970s. It's almost like Cold War levels of spies. Now, red team are defending the last point. Tricky because you got to try and defend and not lose. Oh, that's a problem. There's Golgamot, who I should be recalled Gargamel because of the amount of evil he causes. And red team just holds it off. Yeah, TF2 set in the 60s and 70s, and you can see it with the art styles and whatnot. It's really rare you see a shooter set in the 60s or 70s. I guess No One Lives Forever was that kind of thing. I'm trying to think of another 60s, 70s set game. Can't say Wolfenstein 3D. That was set in the 40s, quite solidly set in the 40s. Now, oh, we have another spy in the game. Well, thankfully he's decided to go something other than spy because there's an overdose of them. Now, for the moment, red team needs to figure out a way to get out of second point, get second point, and maybe get third. Looks like Golgamot's back in again, and then stabbed again. I think if it had been another class which required a Razorback, it would be heavy. It really would. He's just so slow, and he's always at the front. I know it would be broken AF, but yeah, but that's the problem. Kerouac is you the heavies at the front of the line, and he needs to shoot everything in front of him. He can't turn his back, not really. And the problem is the rest of the team needs a spy check, and they often aren't very good at doing that. A good med will save him unless the med gets stabbed, but it's usually the rest of the team just not going like what. What? I want there to be some unachievement. One of them is completely failed to recognise a spy that's disguised as you. Because so many people do that. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, you're disguised as you. Now, in any case, back to the game. Now, looks like blue team are taking the top route in. Crimson Cupcake, they're not doing so well. Oh dear. And looks like... Oh, what's this? Okay, now can they blitz out of here? No, there's an Uber on the point. Oh man, Golgamot came back for that. And who is this? Where's Rare Pepe? There he is. Okay, he's back there. I mean, he might want to build actually something a bit more close to the enemy, but he's a rare foil. He's a foil Rare Pepe. But I would recommend you try and move up. Maybe also advice from any new engineers actually. Try and get the Eureka effect. That's really fun. It's OP at the moment, so get it while the going's good. The ability to go forwards. You can actually move forwards to the team, plonk down a teleport where you feel like, then go back to your new spawn area, which is great. Eureka effect is a must for engineers in a 5 CP game. I like to say, you know, I know Val called it control points, but I really felt as if they should have differentiated the two. You have attack, defend, and you have control points. Even though they're both control point maps, you should have, attack, defend, and 5 CP, which I think my two classifications for them. Now, for the moment, it looks like blue team have been repulsed. Like every guy on a dating website. Now, in any case, oh! Now, in any case, let's get back to this. Oh, and look at blue team are back on the point. Golgamot is seriously, yeah, he's up there with Bob D. Oh, and that stab again. I'm sure Golgamot is going to need spinal surgery by the end of this commentary. He is really feeling the knives. But yeah, though, no, to be fair though, he's doing fantastic work there. I mean, he's got Tilg with him as well. But he really needs some support in moving up. Although blue team have now got the point. Crimson Cupcake doing his best. And oh, that Uber there. Bob the Boulder there just decides to conga. You know what the sniper... Oh, wait, and what's it? Oh, and people forgot to stand on the point. Well, now. Okay, game 2. Let's see where this goes. But yes, I'm trying to think.
Mission begins in
Eureka effect, mini sentries. You know, you can make that work. Shotgun of your choice, to be fair. Actually, to be fair, you could even play Widowmaker if you're going specifically for the, you know, because you pick up less metal though, which is not so good. But you can always teleport back to spawn. Your teleports cost peanuts. You're pretty much playing a teleport again because you get the exit up. You're fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, doors open. Rinnosuke there. Oh, unlucky. Well, not unlucky. He was AFK. Now, for the moment, the blue team moving in again, and Conver's in there with the swords. Nice work from Zydran as well, and I think Golgamot destroyed there as well. Oh boy, Zydran is somehow staying alive through the power of prayer. And it looks like red team's actually managed to get the point this time. Tilda will not survive. Definitely will not survive. And looks like red team are off the plate today. Colonel Calypso tries to run in. I think trying to cap the point despite the fact that the rest of the blue team is on there. That was very brave. Unnecessarily brave perhaps, but brave. Uh-oh. Damn it, people are looking for trains. This isn't fun. Damn it, you guys are getting better with trains. It's no longer hilarious to watch you just get smooshed. Speaking of getting smooshed, have you guys heard about the fact that there's a coup attempt in progress in Turkey? Well, I think it happened. It's now done. Yeah, and... Oh, wow, okay, Burning Arrow. I hope everything goes fine over there. Unless you're not in Turkey at the moment, but you're from Turkey. You know what I mean? But Oh, did the military take over, or did it not happen? Because I've been hearing conflicting reports. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Well, in any case, though, at one point in it, there was a, they had a tank go. Something tried to do a tank man in that, and they got basically one of those like amphibious tanks. It's got the weird upwardly sloped armor, and something stood in front of that, and they just got knocked the fuck down. Like, yeah. Now, in any case, let's get back to the game. Now, okay. Also, actually, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bob D on 4 DOMs. Oop, and oops, a little bit of a lag spike there. Now, in any case, let's get back to the game and whatnot. I mean, I would love to discuss what's going on and in terms of what is the opinion in Turkey about this kind of thing. About Islamic law, but we're playing TF2 for the moment. I mean, yeah, let's get back to the game. Yeah, to be fair, I'm here to do commentary, not really discuss the political scenario in Egypt, not Egypt, Turkey. To be fair, Egypt's had a few of its own military interventions. And there goes that red team's moving up. And Rare Pepe is struggling. Oh no. Oh boy, red team is moving in. Although blue team is taking second, possibly. And looks like they're taking third here. Red team is just moving in nasty. We haven't seen any scout caps yet. And is Peridot here, or is he gone now? Oh no, there's Peridot, he's on red team. He's trying to quickie bomb as well to the point. What is the quickie bomb launcher like? I've yet to try it. I really ought to try it though. From the looks of it, I think it's a lot more playable. Is it because now the stickies hang around, you don't have to detonate them? Yeah, from the looks of it, you put down 2 stickies, you can wait a lot longer on the... Yeah, they basically make the quicker version of the sticky bomb launcher anyway. Per sticky? Per sticky? That's bullshit. Although, to be fair though, we've had that lock and load before, I don't mind that. Yeah, that's the thing, it's like you can fire 2 of those and pretty much, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering actually, it's like... It was like blue team reclaim their area. The thing is for me is that I wish Valve more. I wish that like the TF2 dev team more consistent in their bullshit. We'll nerf the lock and load, and to make sure it doesn't one-shot people because people get mad when they get hit immediately and die. But then we'll have this in the game, which will also one-shot people. It's like I don't get what you're doing, Valve. Or who is it? Robin Walker? Is he the lead designer for modder for TF2 now? Designer for TF2? No longer. Ah, right, okay. But yeah, the TF2 dev team now, I mean the whole Meet Your Match update though, I was so badly done. They could have given us casual servers and quick play still, but they decided one or the other, and let's shovel this system in. Ugh. Now, okay, so it's back to the game. For those of you on Twitch, please feel free to join the server if you want to play. The IP is in the title, so you can just whack on TF2, say connect, go to console, connect, space that IP, and you should join the server. It's open for everyone. It's a public game. Tamos, man, you wouldn't mind joining a team, would you? We got a perfectly good Twitch if you want to watch, but I will have to ask you to actually join a team, okay? I can't have people just sitting around. Thank you, thank you. Like, the thing is, I think my commentaries are, fairly nice. I don't criticise people for doing anything wrong so much, unless it's something ridiculously wrong. In which case, it's just funny more than anything. Now, for the moment, we are seeing a 2-3 game here. Now, middle point is always a tricky one to take. Yeah, a couple of scouts in it, though. It'll work. You get 3 scouts in it, times 6. You run to second point, you grab second point, you grab last point, you make the entire red team shit themselves. Sweetbot's having a go at it, but there's a sentry already there, and there it goes. Oh, and Squeevelo gets hit by the... And so does Autark! Oh, lovely. Now that blue team's actually moving up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Oh, Golgamot's not happy though. And Crimson Cupcake's trying to save the day. No, not enough. Although red, I think the rest of the team might have turned up for this. Golgamot once more is trying... Oh, he's actually taking the point. They've already taken the point. Looking good, but can... Are red team going to take it back very quickly, or are blue team going to move through? Ooh. Oh, shit. Harry the Stingray having lag problems, but he's trying. I kind of agree with Golgamot, to be fair. It's one of those things, especially with engineers, they kind of get very used to hanging back. You take a point, and the engineers don't go to consolidate the next point. They get really worried that the point's going to go back again. They don't want to move. You've got to be a bit brave with this game. You have to move in with your team, and you've got to try and hold it for the rest of your team. If you don't do that, you usually end up with a backwards and forwards match. You know what I want to see in this game, though? You know what I really want to see? I want to see somebody push somebody in front of a train. And by somebody, I mean a scout with the shortstop shove somebody into a train. Because that would be hilarious. Get dead. Here, mandatory suicide. Mandatory. Euthanasia. Now, if I look at Red have come back in this game, I have no idea what Sans was doing trying to jump into a heavy. Not the best of ideas. Once more, Golgamot being a complete champ. And there goes the... Oh. Zydrant's immediate runaway. I'll just crits burn this heavy. Oh, wait, he's Ubered. Oh, shit. And he's now been Ubered in turn. And just running into the entire blue team. Oh, rat in with the charge, nicely done. Wow, brave charge. He saw him oomph up, and he did the Demo Knight thing of simply charge into the enemy. Congratulate. I wish I could clap properly and hold the talk button down. I hope you can hear this, but. Congratulations, sir. You have shown true Demo Knight power. Oh, that was glorious, though. Now I guess let's get back to the game. Now, for the moment... I think red team's now back on the offensive again. Team heavy. A, I like heavies. B, it really needs something interesting to happen to them at the moment. Because Pyro gets all the attention because I'm in comp and heavy isn't. Or that kind of thing. It's like, can we make it more comp worthy? What about making him fun for everyone? No. We need to make things more effective or less broken. Why don't you actually fix Pyro rather than just give him a new weapon? To be fair though, I kind of miss the extinguisher. I remember a time when it basically became all Pyros did was M1, M2, M1, M1, Q, M1, M2, M1, M2, Q, M1, and it was just, you saw them all the time. They just. I press Q. It's my quick change button. Now, any case. The thing is that it's just that it used to happen all the time. It's one of those things. Again, another reason they should nerf Dead Ringer is because every spy uses Dead Ringer seemingly, and it's so annoying when you see the same weapon come up and up again. It's that annoying ass hat weapon. It's like it's an excuse for not being able to stealth properly. I remember back in the day when people said Sky had a high skill level. Now it don't. Gold come overextending a bit. Crimson Cupcake, to be fair, nicely hanging around the back end. Yeah, same here. That's it. I respect spies who actually try to play spy properly with stealthiness and try and get good at it, rather than, "Lol, look at me, I'm blatantly a spy, but I don't care because I got invulnerability on." Cloak and Dagger though. Cloak and Dagger is hilarious. It is really fun. You get those spies that just sit in the middle of a map, hoping their thing to recharge. Although the new thing they did with it, that you can pick up ammo when you are uncloaked, is really helpful because it was a bit weak. Now, any case, we're still back in the second to middle war, where we might see a stalemate at this rate, to be honest. Oh, your eternal reward though is bad. It's just really hard to make work, but it's so fun when you can make it work. To be fair, stabbing engineers without the sentry reacting is really helpful. And also, people get really confused with the what's it? They get very confused when you. To be fair, if you're using Dead Ringer and you're using your eternal reward, I'm like, okay, you're fine. You can't disguise. I'll give you that. But still, though, that. And looks like, oh, unlucky there, Etex. Clobbered by Zyder and Camino, and red team that's been moving in. I don't think we have a stalemate today. And there it goes. Are we going to see the bum rush to last? Well, there's Deeves moving in there as well. There's a lot of death happening on blue team. They are a little bit dented in numbers. Although it looks like the comeback is real. No, again, Paradox defending that quite nicely. Maybe with the Dead Ringer they should make it a bit more like the Razorback. You get one use of the Dead Ringer and then it breaks. Which would actually be kind of thematically quite nice. Now, you know what I mean though? I think that would be a nice idea, but you can go invisible any other time. But the Dead Ringer, as soon as you hit, breaks. And activates. And you have to get a new one at the supply closet. Oh, hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bob these on 5. Okay. Oh, Auto, you did not die on 99% Uber, did you? Now, in any case, it looks like blue team is once more trying to crack red team's middle area. Now, remember, you can go underwater. It's a really, really handy way to go. Going underwater is really helpful. You avoid a lot of the overhead traffic, and you can sneak underneath, which is really helpful. You get 3 spies. Okay, so blue team, here's a plan. Get 3 of your spies to coordinate, all traveling in the group underwater. Come from underneath. Give them about six times cap on the middle point. Once you take the point because it's really fast and hopefully nobody will intervene by then, you then all bonk up, rush to second, and then maybe one go for last as well. Now I have a bad feeling something bad happened to Combo Boon there.
The control point is being contested.
Nice work from Extreme SF there. Actually, this is looking very interesting. And there he goes. Now, okay, let's get back to the game. I have a feeling. Did you step in a teleporter, Combo Boon? And did it kill you or teleport you somewhere else? Alright, okay. Oh, that happens sometimes. That's the problem in engineering. Unlucky Squeevelo. Although here's Golgamot. McKillage being brave. Oh, wow. The red team are really coming together versus these blue insurgents. Now, let's get back to the game at large. Oh, and Rinosuke Mochi, I think he got caught unawares there. And it takes out McKillage as well. That demo train. What do you mean? I mean demo man. Demo train. Wait, what? Bob D there being a pain in the arse. Unfortunately, it's taken down by Sands there. No, not disabling communism yet. No, I'm still doing a commentary. Ah, who's AFK? Sweetie Bot. Ah, but he's actually been trying to play. Give him some time. I know he's not an AFK type, okay, but I'm afraid you have to deal with it for the time being. But if he's not here for in the next 5 minutes, I'll let you do it, okay? The AFK ticker should be on the server. We do have an AFK thing here, so there's an automatic AFK. So don't worry. He will get kicked if he's too long. There goes Kerouac. Crimson Cupcake very worried. And Crits versus Uber, the untold tragic story. Unfortunately, though, he loses the Uber just as Bob the Balder gets moved that way. Applov, man, hit your sentry with some metal. There you go. There you go. Much better. Convoon, have you been playing heavy with the Gloves of Running Urgent? Not the KGB yet. Oh my god, isn't the GRU the GRU Spetsnaz another Russian special military service division? Yeah, I just remembered that. Yeah, so you got the KGB and the GRU. But yeah, no, the KGB's fun. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure frustration. Yeah, you can't really get frustration in your imagination. There's not enough syllables in that. Oh, Aplov, no! Oh, he stood right on the tracks. He didn't know what was going on. Oh, poor man. Well, to be fair, karaoke night is maybe coming up when I hit 1,000 subs. I fear for my life.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Now anyway, back to the game. And it's got 2 times cap on the main point there. Sweetybot's having a go at it. The problem is blue team isn't really getting there in force. They kind of got a few people on there. They're not using scouts either. And seriously, as I said, get 3 guys to be scout. You've got... Let's have a look. You've got Sweetybot. Just Sweetybot being scout. Now, I recommend you could take out maybe 1 or 2 spy and maybe a sniper. Make them scouts. Make them follow each other around. Go underneath and then cap it 6 times air, 6 times rate. Cap the point. And then bonk your way to second and cap that, giving your team a breakaway victory. We've seen Rabid Collie do it. It can happen. But when we're seeing like Extreme SC, I mean, it's a good attempt, man, but it ain't going to work. You can't just back cap with 1 spy and hope for the best, because red team are just there. You need some firepower and some force on that. Force, the breakfast cereal that makes you shit through constipation. What do you need with constipation? Force. I did see that. He kind of quick scoped on your face.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Going demo night. Oh man. Letex, you're right, man. You seem to be it was not the best of stabs there. Where is team? Well, to be fair, let me put it this way. The problem, blue team is moving up. It's just that the commando attempts are very much... The problem with the main bulk of blue teams, they're not really moving up and holding. They kind of move up, get killed, and then retreat back again. Neither team is really getting out there. We're going to see a stalemate at this rate. A horrible, horrible stalemate.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
And once more, there's Rat trying to scout cap it, but there's not really much else there. Although... Oh, he gets away, though. Bob D, lovely acting there. Takes down the medic. I mean, Peridot could have spy checked a bit harder for that, but... However, though, Extreme SF doesn't get away with it either. And Huggins.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Well can get stalemated, but I think it's partially because the scouts are not coordinating. Me and my friend, we used to coordinate, and it used to work amazingly, just us two. Doing, you know, here at times we'll get cap rate, and that just flummoxes enemy teams. To be fair, the front line isn't distracting enough. Okay, here goes the attack. 39 seconds left. Is the pub bush going to happen? Will blue team take the next point? Nobody's entirely sure. It's all in the air. Oh, nope, there he goes. Red team are just on that. It's that we've got parts of blue team not engaging red team enough to cause red team... Red team can just simply swat away anybody on the middle point because nobody's really attacking the front. I mean, we look at the front right now and there's just nobody there except Squeevlo. Counter snipe them or get some, get some thingies on that. Or you got under the water. This is what I said about under the water, is where you avoid all the stuff.